Oh, hello. Hola, hello, 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 hello. We're gonna be playing Dragon Ball Final Remastered for today's stream, just letting y'all know, as that is shown into the title. Dragon Ball Final Remastered. Yes, I remember you, the only Damien. Yes, I do remember you. I can't tell if you was trolling or not. But yes, we do remember. We remember. Warm sound off, this sound off, high. It's been a while indeed. It's been a while indeed. Now, let's see. Alright, first things first, guys, we usually do is that check our Zenny to make sure we're good in terms of like being able to get the heavyweights needed and to go in our ground session. Because once we start a ground session, kind of leaving out of if y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this stream for tonight is a grind session, so just an example of how that's going to play out. Now, of course, as far as videos for this game, oh, and Aaron, I'm about to head over to the Hyperbolic, so if check your Zenny real fast when you make it in there, and let me know if you have 5,000 Zenny enough to if you don't have enough, then we'll go to Vegeta real quick.
I should have enough. Earlier I had 19,000.
Oh, ooh, well, better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry. What's that here? I heard smells. Alright, you're about to start. Now let's see how much you got.
I got 19,000.
Huh?
19,000, what are you at?
19,000?
Yeah, where you at?
What's your power level?
My power level is 1.8, you know?
Nice. I'm about to head over to Hyperbolic Sound Chamber and I'm about to start like training. Huh? What do you say? Nice. You got that Paul Super Saiyan. Your power level increased to... Well, let me check before you go in there and train. 3.7, nice. And transformation. Alright, you already know what to do. Gravity chamber time for you. Nice stamina break. There you go.
I was not going to be a fan of it.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, go ahead and begin your training as usual. Alright guys, now that Sonic is in there training, it's time for us to get to training. It's time for us to get to training. Alright, yeah. Alright, Kate Meister, what's up? Gokin, what's up? Anything new been going on? I'm back in college. Oofy oof. Zep, Animes, what's up? What's up, Zep? Are y'all ready for this? We're about to go into a grind session. So it's gonna be a long stream because usually I will grind off stream when I do my grind sessions. But here we go.
All these squares make a circle. All these.
Alright. Only thing I gotta remember is that I need to keep this, because I'm mastering my form. And go DBU. DBU is at level 19. By just wondering there. Alright, here we are. Red Bull's return. Red Bull's mentioned that he was only coming back for that 3 XP, and that was that. Oh. This is getting hot up in here. Alright. It's time to buy some heavyweights. We got 0. There we go. Heavyweights. First things first, we check and see if the time is a lot. 33 hours. Second step, we check and see if that ping is looking pretty good in this server. 74, 70, 74, 77. Yeah, we're at good ping. Alright, so then you gotta worry about that. Alright, so everything's good there. Okay. Now, let's, I do need to change that. I don't know why I have a scar on my face, but I gotta change that, some other time. Alright, here we go. Heavyweights are on, and we are ready for training. For those who, we might get some DBFR players sooner or later, but sooner or later, show y'all the style that I usually do whenever I do training here. Oh, I wondered if the person right here learned about it. I'm checking to see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he did a stamina break. Okay. Oh, they're doing it. Yeah, yep. People are learning. Well, people are learning about the method. Okay. I need to move this because I need to lower my output. 1%, so that way I don't get into any trouble there. Believe it or not, y'all, this right here is either this right here, what you see me doing here with my shadow. Fastest method of training for grinding. As far as heavyweights, I have heavyweights on, so if you have heavyweights and you're doing this fastest method. However, you can either use what I'm using, the generic sword style. Oh my goodness, here we go. You gotta use the generic sword style that I'm using right here, or you can use Goku style, Son Goku. There are other styles, you just gotta like figure out which one is comfortable for you. Only people that can be able to go faster than this by a long shot is the kid fighting style, but that's exclusive to certain boosters. What's up, the flyer? What up? Yes, we're halfway to 6K subs. For real, for real. So our goal, as far as our goal in this game, right? Dragon Ball Remastered, our goal is to hit the max power level. And most people would be like, Chris, you're insane, but for those that already know, we've done it in DBU. DBU is all about that patient mentality grind, and we have that patient mentality. So can you rate this roast? Let's see what you got. The key to fighting your shadow here in Ice Ball Time Changer is to keep everything into the rhythm with the generic sword style. And then step back, repeat. Step back, repeat. Now most people do this. Now most people do the generic sword style differently. Most people, if I'm not mistaken, they do this and then do this, do that, and do that. Continue like that. And then like, oh no, not this lag again. You know, this Roblox. No, don't stamina break me. Okay, we're good. Alright. No, not again. Oh my goodness. See, I can't be having this. Alright. Okay. Boom. And then they do that. Some people do that. See, I hit that, but he still was able to hit me. See, that was weird. But I just did doing this. It's just all about timing it right. Mostly, you know, like how the flight has the lazy flight, right? Usually you can tell that you can repeat the process when your arm hits the back of your neck, and then you can repeat the process of the generic sword style, and then keep that consistent. But it needs focus though. You can't like you need to be in the focus zone. It's gonna take a lot of practice before you get used to it. Take some practice for real. Not too much practice though. Cause you compare this versus the Son Goku method, you'll find this one a lot easier. But the style that I'm doing it, where I'm doing the the regular L R R R L, and then step back, is all about the timing. And if you want an easier way, just use my flight. Just use my flight way, and then that should help. What's up, Code Breaker? What up? What up? Let me hit this. Okay. We're too far off the ground. Let's go somewhere higher. Come on. Now I have mentioned in my videos before that I've been mostly focused on the grinding part of getting the power level up. I know that the PvP part most people focus on, but the PvP can come later. But as of right now, I'm focused on getting that power level up. The only thing I got in terms of PvP skill is the rhythm, which won't get you nowhere. But yeah, it's the type of grinder it's the type of grinder that you are. Solely depends on it, you know, your style, whichever one. like I said before, DBFR, in terms of however you want to approach it, whether it's the grinder route, the I just want to play and have some fun route, or PvP route, still explorable. The map in Earth is humongous. The map in Namek is also big too. You have Otherworld, you have Underworld, you have and then you have Otherworld, Supreme Cow World, basically. Otherworld's there to explore. I know I'm doing I know yesterday we did a video on the Namek forums and stuff like that. So hopefully I have a video tomorrow that that's done for that part too. But yeah, if any of y'all are DBFR players, share if you like the stream, share the other DBFR players who are interested. Because I start to notice that there aren't too many streams on the game, and I usually do a lot of streams on certain games that I like to play. So look forward to that. Now, one of the things when it comes to getting heavyweights is that heavyweights used to cost like 700,000 zenny. What's up, Gabriel? What up? Yeah, but heavyweights used to cost 700,000 zenny. Yeah, they're expensive. They're very expensive. But now with the recent update of around January or February, because I think something like that. I don't remember. We were out for January mostly. Had to be shut down due to maintenance, shut down for like update or something like that. But the Zenny was put down to 500k, so that's a big relief. Even though it's still a lot. Still a lot though. Still a lot, but better than 700k, that's for sure. Yeah, that's better than paying 700k for it. No complaints here. Get those hits in. Oh, come on. Yo, would you say Daenerys combo is better than Goku's LRR? Yeah, I think it's more. Let's say it's more the safer route because I have used Goku style before, and I was able to get used to that combo Goku style. Of course, I can't say that right now because it's been a minute, but yeah, usually usually what you would do with Goku style is that you would hit that combo, right? and then you will either step back and move forward, and then repeat the same process. But you need to have like true focus, and make sure you get that rhythm down to the point where it's second nature towards you. But with generic sword style, because Tempo was the one that got me to doing Goku style, but then Tempo was also the one that told me that I should do the sword style. It's the safer route, and plus you get the more hits in as well as that. Less hits off of you, less mess ups too. On top of that, you got full focus in there. So I say it's more beneficial. This one right here is more beneficial. If you do exactly what I'm doing, but like I know people teach it this way, like you do that stuff like that, and then hit another one like this, and then do this, and then do that, boom, and then do that, and then do this, and then hit another one like that, and then people repeat it like that, and then they do that. See, I know about that, but instead of that, I just do this. So instead, I just do this, and then I step back one, and then I continue and do that one. So there are different types. Now, the one that I showed you just recently, most people know about that one. But this one that I'm doing here is the one I picked up from when I used to do Goku style. So I decided, why not do the step back and just repeat the process like what I'm doing here, so it's more, beneficial. So I say, yeah. So I would say grind with the generic sword, much safer, and then you get more hits off of it. So that way, less mess ups too. Top of that. Alright, gonna go heal and rest up. Another thing too is to just in case, be close by. Just be close by the the entrance. That way you can rest and then get right back into it. Most people will go all the way up in the sky and then use bananas or apples, but then you have to wait until the combat is out, like the combat when you're in combat like that. When you're in combat, you can't eat anything, so you have to wait until you're out of combat. That's why I stay close to the entrance, so that way I can refill on health and then start back again. So I use generic now. I used to like stamina break there and do the combo, but then that's just wasting time. Yeah, I used to like I said, I had to learn it too, because the Tanto sword. I used to do that. I used to use the Tanto sword. Yeah, because the Tanto sword from the shop is what I used to do before I even learned about Goku style. I was using Tanto sword. Actually, yeah. On the the Tanto sword, and then I'll put a stamina break and then continue. You said Tanto's via. Let me show you. It's this one right here, the Tanto, right here. Yeah, this was the one. Tanto or Tanto. This is the one I used to use, like before I learned about Goku and stuff like that. And then that's when Tempo told me about Goku style, and I was like, yeah, this one's much better. And then that's when I learned about generic style, and I was like, yeah, this one's better too. But yeah, what you'll notice, Gabriel, I think you already know since you play DBU as well, is that this game is also a patient game, just like DBU. It's a patient game. In order for you to get a lot of power level, like get a bunch of power level, it requires patience. Like the grinding in order to get the power level, it's not complicated. It's pretty straightforward to what do you have to do. It's the fact that the patience for it. You gotta have the patience for it. That's the one thing. And since like if some people already have experience with DBU, this would be like this would be like, yeah, I'm kind of used to this, because you already get the feeling of what it is that you have to do already. Yep, it's very noticeable. People just hate on the game because they don't got like 2% blue in like one hit. Yeah, but if the game programs itself that way, then there's gonna be more complaints. So you can't really do nothing there. Challenging games are good. What the game itself is challenging, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but that's what I also noticed is like you may notice now that I'm not even using my main account on DBFR is my other account. See, as you can see, my this is my alt account, but my alt account is maining DBFR because my main account went through so many stuff with the updates and stuff like that. Because remember, my main account KrisKwik125 played DBFR in 2020, and I used to make videos on that, right? And so you would have like I remember there were levels, right? There were levels, and there was like forums and stuff like that. But then whenever I come back, you'd be wondering where the forums at, and then the game updated and stuff like that, etc., etc. And you're like, what in the world? What happened while I was away? So with the amount of me trying to decide between DBU and DBFR at the time, those years ago during 2020 and 2021, now that we have full focus into DBFR, at the time when I was gonna get back into it, when Tempo told me about a new update was coming at around December, I said, all right, I'm gonna start a brand new account. Well, no, not a brand new account. Well, basically my alt account, but a brand new start in DBFR. And that's exactly what we did. December 14th. December 14th is when we started. I think I should just finish what I started, just get all the forms. Yeah. Just take your time, get all the forms and stuff like that, and have fun, enjoy stuff like that. Because I think they mentioned about adding Android, something like that, right? Because we saw one of the votes or something like that, maybe votes or announcements that I was hearing they're gonna add an Android race too. That's gonna be interesting. And as you may notice, we're actually rocking the human race. We're not a Saiyan. I'm rocking the human. That Awakened Mortal looks clean, so we're rocking that human. That's what we're gonna be focusing on. The good old human side, the human race. Now, of course, as for videos, I might switch races so that way I can showcase forums and stuff like that and etc. But we're going human side. Yeah, we're human. think it's being delayed. Yeah, you see that, right? Delaying a little bit. No! Don't delay on me now. Those hits are coming in a little bit late. Said trying to show the form. Oh, the thing is that I would. However, remember they removed that in Hyperball Time Chamber. So even if I try to, it won't let me. See, I'm like pressing it. But for some reason you can do fusion here, but I'm not gonna do no fusion because then I would have to reset, and then that reset would be me losing the heavyweight. Because remember, it's gonna lower that power level. I'm like, nah. Yeah. Don't worry though. That's why we got that human showcase for him. Good thing I had a video on that. So there's a video already on the human form showcase. Since we were just gonna be in the grinding session for today, to be in Hyperball Time Chamber and getting that good grinding in. Because as far as the pro levels, so Tempo's already hit the max power level. Tempo already hits the max power level. I think the person who was second was Void, but then I think another person, like I said, I don't know too much about all the pro players. All I know is that has been a 1.6 billion person. Tempo, who is max, which is 2.8 billion power level. Void 1.6. What's his name? Epic 1.4 or 5? Not sure. A guy named Sonic. Yeah, Sonic something. 1.1 or 1.2. I'm trying to figure that out. But there might be more people because I don't know. You got a test tomorrow? Alright, Gabriel. Peace. But yeah, there are a couple pro players out there. And we're just trying to catch up with the meta of everybody else. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. good old grind. Gotta make sure we put in that work. Oh man. Oh boy. Here we go. Boom. Whoa, you said why you just got banned by Atlas for asking a simple question, man. Hope that got changed. So Atlas is back to... So I'm guessing Atlas back as... Wait, you asked him a question in his server or you asked a question in the stream? Did he start it back streaming? Because I know as far as videos, he hasn't done a video in a month. And I don't know if he did a live stream today or was it just a, you know, like... But anyway, what was the question? Oh, his stream. Oh, so he did. So he did make his return. Okay, what was the question and where was he streaming? Oh, he has a second channel. Ooh, interesting. What type of content does he do on the second channel? That's interesting. I was not aware of that. What type of content he does on that good old second channel? Hassan, what's up? Said, bro, how are you already at 800 million? This is the type of training. This is the type of training you have to do. This game, the one thing I picked up from this game is that it is just like DBU, not literally, but as far as like mental grinding, you gotta have the patience to get that power level. Yeah, I'll say it's the mindset. It's patient grinding. It's patient grinding. It's patient grinding. Well, one thing I can't, because you say you've been playing for 2 years, the game has been updating. The game hasn't been updating. Like, for instance, on this account that you see right here, I started this account on December 14th, for example, right? And at the time, the best method at the time around December 14th when I was like doing grinding was heavyweights and gravity chamber, right? To where you have to pay attention to your health, otherwise you'll lose the heavyweight. And at that time, heavyweights were 700,000. With the new update now, in order to get heavyweights, it is 500,000 now. And the best grinding method is to do shadow training, right? Hyperbolic time chamber, and either you do the mini game in hyperbolic time chamber, or you fight your shadow, or but get a generic sword right here, the one I have, and then repeat this process. Just take a step back, repeat the process here. Take a step back, repeat the process here, and you just gotta do that. You bro, you gotta power through that, dude. You gotta power through that indeed. But yeah, you gotta power through that indeed. Let me try catching up. What's up, Minato Hokage? Benton. You said I asked him why he doesn't want to do Dragon Ball content, and he ignored me and banned me. He does a variety of Roblox games now. Yes, Minato Hokage, I still remember you indeed. I can be patient, but I just get burned out quickly. I see. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that happens. That happens usually. Burnouts. We gotta like try to like ultra instant those burnouts before it hit us. We can't let those burnouts hit us. For real. I was like, why don't you do anime content anymore? You got it. And just walk me. Oh, so he doesn't do anime content? What? So he does. You say he does variety of Roblox games. Okay. So a variety of Roblox games on his second channel. Huh. It sounds the same as his first channel, but I guess, in other words, you just get both revenues from both sides. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Unless he was, he does it on both. Okay, so he does it on both. I wonder how to. Well, I guess it's for just the extra monetization. Then. There's no other way to look around it. You put extra monetization and get the double amount from that. Yeah. He's completely done with anime and he doesn't even want to talk about it. Anime. Thing is, I stopped watching anime too, but I can still talk about it. I'm on break. Y'all already know. Y'all got me watching a lot of stuff from 2021 up until up until last year, and then that's when I was burnt out of anime, of watching anime. But we got through a lot though, that's for sure. No, I have not caught up to One Piece. I told y'all, I was burnt out of anime. I'm aware that still. I'm aware. I know that whenever something happens, y'all will tell me what will happen, and then I'll probably will have to cause I'm burnt out of watching anything right now. Even the ones that I used to currently watch. Even the anime shows that I used to currently watch, I'm burnt out, so I'm not even watching that. So, yeah, but I heard that they still haven't released Luffy in that form yet. But, oh well. No, he has a second channel called Atlas Blocks. His main is Atlas Blocks. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that was smart. Yeah. Because, yeah, Atlas is smart for that one. Yeah, he's smart for that one. That was smart. Because you put in Atlas Blocks, and then it pulls up his main, and it pulls up his other YouTube, and then kids would be like, oh, another Atlas Block. Yep. So, W. That's a nice play. That's a nice play for Atlas Zero. What has to be done to become a mod? Well, at the moment, there's really no need for anybody to be a mod at the moment right now. The last thing I need is rolls of mod and wrenches. I do not want that. There is no need for any more mods. Current ones can still hold it, but there is no need to add more mods. I'm not. No. So you don't think you deserve to be blocked for asking a question? He only asked about what? Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball related. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. But what was he streaming though? That's a good question. Simulator games, pretty much. Oh boy. I already gave y'all an example of how that goes. I don't know how I would be able to be like, hey, what is up, guys? KrisKwik is back at it again, and once again, guys, we are playing Pet Simulator. Oh my goodness, guys, we are gonna get right into it. So, guys, I'm gonna click on the mouse now. Okay, so guys, while I'm clicking on this mouse, let me tell what you can get. You can get pets and stuff like that. This, that. I don't know, I don't know how it would turn out, but I know every other game in Roblox is simulator based style because you have to do a repeat rhythm, like how I'm doing right here, and like how I'm doing DBU, and like how you do in every other game, how I like you doing block groups, and how you like you doing other stuff. But legit simulator games, you already know. You already know how that pans out and plays out. How would you execute that? Yeah. So I'm not saying that every other game is not a simulator game, because every other game that you play is a simulator game, because you repeat the levels, repeat the same quest in order to get stronger, and then you go to that next level and repeat that same quest. It's a simulator, but it's different in a way of not being too noticeable as a simulator. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Is that the new intro? No, Malik. You're funny for that. You are funny for that. Man says that's the new intro. Y'all want me to be energetic? What the guy? This is crazy. I'm going ham on this shadow, y'all. So once again, drop that like it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be one way or the other. It could be one way or the other. I just be like, this. You can just be casual about it, or you be energetic. However you want to go with it. That's the point. Here, welcome back. Bro, Poop Simulator, drop that like. Bro, what? And it has like what? Like 80,000 players. Bro, I'm telling you, dude. But like I said before, you can't really complain with simulator games. They get play. They have a lot of players there, and YouTubers go after it. Yeah, go on ahead. No complaints there. No complaints there. But that's only if you're just going after it just to go after it. So if I'm going after it, I'm going after it something that I want to put some time into and enjoy. This Dragon Ball game right here, yeah, I'm willing to do that with DBFR and get up to max power level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh-wee. But yeah, the true thing is that we try to get some, like, for previous DBU players, we try to get y'all into DBFR too. Because I know we got somebody in DBFR, the other day, we got somebody to get into it. So, if you guys are interested, go ahead and get into that good old DBFR. Now, in terms of grinding, you literally do not have to do what I'm doing. Like, there are different methods of grinding. You just do it however comfortable pace you want it. However comfortable pace. Like, if you go to Gravity Chamber is literally like a gym. It's like a gym. You have a lot of players up in there. A lot of players up in there. And they just be training. Everything's spacious. So they changed that up. So, like I said, the grinding can be different methods. It just depends on how fast you want it to be. in some cases it'll be smooth. Combos will be smooth, but then it'll get choppy. Like the fighting will be smooth, like how I'm doing right now, and then sometimes the fighting will get choppy, and then the other times they'll just be Roblox trying to lag. Not Wi-Fi, Roblox. Whenever a Roblox update comes, something happens. Something happens. You'll have moments to where I'm doing this, and then my screen will pause. A couple seconds, screen will pause again, and then it'll go back to normal. That's a Roblox thing. That ain't no lag. Because it doesn't do that to my alt account. Actually, no. It doesn't do that to the other Roblox Microsoft version. So you can tell it has nothing to do with the internet. Chris, you played Project Slayers? Oh boy, we have not touched that game in like months, literally. Literally, we have. When was the last time? Was it November or October? Yeah. Bro, I left before. Yo, bro, we dipped. Project Slayers. I don't even know, man. We dipped early on Project Slayers. You say it got barely into players for some reason? I don't know. So I guess we left for a reason. Well, I guess we left. How strong did I get? I don't know, man. I have no clue. Most of our progression on Project Slayers was on stream, so my best guess is not really that much. Okay, so the player base is still a lot. Okay. Or basically fair, right? Basically fair. Okay, that's good. But I haven't really actually tried to there's no most of the majority of the fan base for DBU came from DBU on the channel. Only came from DBU. I want to see what we can do for DBFR though, because it does get its fair share amount of players. So we'll see what we can do with that. So what are we doing now? We are training. We are training to get power level. What you're looking at is literally the best method of training in this game. However, there are other grinding methods you can do instead of this one. I just choose the fastest one and the most efficient one. And basically this is a grinding session. Like as you see on my left side, the PL over there is the power level. The strength, defense is part of that too. What even is this game? Dragon Ball Fighter Remastered. Oh boy. How do I explain it? Well, when you go into the game, I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of, right? It reminds me of Xenoverse 2 and Kakarot mixed together. However, this does not mean there are this does not mean that there is those time things where you go to in the robots. No, there's none of that. There's not that. You have mentors that you go to. You have Goku, Vegeta, most of the fighters, Z fighters, that you will get a move from. You either get moves, physical skills, key blast skills. You will learn something from them, right? Even fusions, you'll have Gogeta and Vegito as mentors. And there will be, so there are mentors. And then the second thing, there are quests. So of course there are quests around. You have dummies, you have Cybermen, you have Red Ribbon Army, you have robots, you have androids. Well, basically the same thing. You have Vegeta, you have Nappa. No, you have Vegeta, you have Raditz. There probably is more. And there's more. course, there's more. The map of Dragon Ball Final Remastered on Earth is big. It's big. You can drive cars in this game. You can drive cars. I repeat, you can drive cars in this game. You can get the Game Pass to buy Nimbus, so you can type in the chat and say Nimbus, and then Nimbus will come, and then you'll like start flying Nimbus. You can be a Saiyan, you can be a Majin, you can be Namekian, you can be a human, which I am right now. I'm actually a human for the race. And you could be a Crozian, or Frieza race, as they would call it. And and then eventually they'll add a Android race too. Android race too. They'll eventually add that soon. You have power level in this game. So power level, as you see right here, your strength and defense are just a part of that power level, and just like the main focus to like try to balance out your strength and defense along with your power level. That's another one. You have Otherworld. You have King Kai's planet, to where you have to go to King Kai's planet if you want to get Kaioken. You see King Yama. King Yama is the one that's going to take you back to Earth if you want to go there alive. Or you can talk to I think another person. I think it's Baba, or if I'm not mistaken, and she can take you to Earth with a halo. That's another thing. I'm just giving you the list to go down, so that way I can. You have outfits like this one. That's a Dio outfit right there. That's Dio. That's Dio outfit. So there are clothings. The clothings are good. You have stores. You have stores where you can go to clothing and you can buy Zenny. You can use the Zenny to buy clothing that you get from quests or anything else that you do. You have Gravity Chamber. Gravity Chamber is 5,000 Zenny for entry, and most of the players go there to increase their power level. You have Hyperbolic Time Chamber, which is another option, but it's also a game pass that you have to buy. That you can go there and then do whatever type of grinding that you need to do, whether it's fight your shadow or do like stuff like that. Fighting your shadow, as you see what I'm doing here, is another word for DBZ terms, image training. So image training, as you see with Goku or Piccolo mostly, that's an example of. There are forms for each race. Forms for Namekians, forms for Crozians, forms for each race has their own perk, but they're relatively equal. There's no like bit crazy advantage over the other, so it's relatively equal. But they have a perk. They each have a perk. They each have a perk. So that's something to look forward to. And there's Planet Namek. You have the map Planet Namek. We have a Planet Namek map. We have a Planet Namek map. There's Dragon Balls. You can gather the Dragon Balls and you can make a wish. But like I said, you're gonna have to do some hunting. It's gonna be some hunting. I never attempt to do that. I'm good in terms of Dragon Balls. I'm good. But if you are down for that adventure, because look, my main concern is getting power up right here. But if you like the enjoyment of just exploring, you want to gather those Dragon Balls. Gather those Dragon Balls. You can get a radar from Bulma at the Capsule Corporation. There's a radar for Capsule Corporation, but it's not permanent. Once you buy it, if you leave the server or anything, you gotta buy it again. There's food. So I think they added. I haven't checked out the cooking or anything yet, but there is food. There's bananas, apples, all that. There's a weapon shop. There are weapon shops, near the World Martial Arts Tournament, because That's over there near an island. I'm telling you, Earth is big. Earth is already big. And let me take you back to Otherworld. I already told you about Otherworld, right? I told you how big, how Otherworld is also big. There's the Underworld, too. You know the Underworld where Goku fell off Snake Way? Yep, there's an Underworld there, too. There's Supreme Cow World. You can go to Supreme Cow World. You'll see Goku. He'll say, "Take my hand," and then he'll instant transmission you to Supreme Cow World. There's a lot to it as well. So in this game too, we have players, right? You have your players, but in this game there's also deities, gods of destructions, players that were selected by the actual, like, you know, like developer staff and stuff like that to get power level, and to know whether a person is a god of destruction. You will have a name. You will have to tag God, like right by your power level or by your name. There's also angels, so there are angels too, and you also have to tag angel and get power for that as well. And I think you got instant, ultra instant as an angel. You will have like just instant, ultra instant. Not like the. I'm not talking about the form. I'm talking about you already having like the dodge already. God of Destruction also have its own form too. It's cinematic like transformation. But mind you, now it's not a walk in the park to get the God of Destruction roll. It's when you ask how do you get God of Destruction roll in DBFR, they're gonna tell you can't. They say it's simple. You can't. So you just gotta be like make yourself like pretty well known to the community if you want a shot at that. You may get your chance of that, but if you start begging for it, then your chances of getting God of Destruction or Angel is gonna be like lolo. But there's a trailer page for all of this, so they do have a trailer page. Dragon Ball, yeah, this game sounds really masterful. I can't speak. This game is massive, which, to answer your question, no, it is not on mobile. Mobile is gonna explode. Mobile is gonna explode. Because the reason why I say that is because, like, when you are on PC for the first time and your first time getting into Dragon Ball Final Remastered, Yep, not on mobile. Because when you start playing Dragon Ball Final Remastered on PC, right? On PC, the one thing is that it takes a long time to load all the stuff in, and that's normal for anybody. And then after that it goes by a little quicker. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff in the game. It's not on mobile. It's on PC only. But if you got a laptop or PC, it can work. Alright. Okay, after a good explain to Minato Hokage. But that's only a tip of the iceberg. There's still more, but, you know, no, it's nothing like DBU. No. Tenkaichi 2 and 3. I only played 3, and I watched videos on 2 when I was like a kid at the time. What up, Red Bulls? Wait, is that Red Bulls or Delante? I'm gonna figure that out. This is Red Bulls. This is Red Bulls. This ain't Delante. This is Red Bulls. Okay, this is where the rest. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hello, Red Bulls. What up? Okay. But yeah, we should get some people into DBFR though. Like what I was just explaining, there's a lot in DBFR, but what you're just seeing me doing right now is a grinding session. So this is way different. There are different grinding methods, there are different grinding sessions, but like I said, this game is massive, huge. There's a lot of stuff out there to do. Okay, see, I'm not excited for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Actually, yeah. I think Guswachi, I think that's exactly what we needed. I wasn't really, like, when I was hearing about, you know, people saying Xenoverse 3, I was really like, nah, not really. I really wasn't down for that Xenoverse 3 because at this point, you already know, people are already using, people already had mods and stuff like that, so anything they add in Xenoverse 3, we probably already, like, experienced with mods, and the mods are probably better anyway, but they really did a good idea with adding Tenkaichi 4. I was like, now that's what I'm talking about. I was like, yeah, that's good. I was like, yeah, there you go. I was like, yep, there you go. That's what everybody's looking for right there. Tenkaichi 4. That's something I am excited about. I wonder how it's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Yeah, good to see Red Bulls there. I just clicked on it and I went to the channel and I saw one of the old OG videos, and I was like, yes. One of those DBOG videos. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Red Bulls. You already know the intro. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't really, yeah, like I said, we wasn't really that much hype for Xenoverse 3 because people were already at the time of Xenoverse 2 were already coming out with like some good mods for Xenoverse 2 anyway. And so at that point, he was like, well, if Xenoverse 3 comes out, it's not going to be any much different unless they change the story mode a little bit. It's not really much to change. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 already caught up with you know, the super tournaments and stuff like that. So doing a Xenoverse 3 would really be, you know, a repeat of yeah. Unless they decide, oh hey, for Xenoverse 3, instead of you being a time patroller, you're gonna play as the actual character. You're gonna play as Goku, and you're gonna fight off against the strongest foes all over again, just like everything else. I would have been like, oh, okay, so there's the difference for Xenoverse 3. If that were to happen. You'd be like, yeah, okay, we see the difference now. But it's no different than any other game that we, you know, done and stuff like that, so there's that. But and Dragon Ball Breakers. No, please don't talk about it. I didn't even. No. I'm not even looking at it. When I heard about Breakers, dude, I was like, huh? Because that's not good. If I didn't know about, look, when Breakers was out, right, and people were talking about it, if I didn't even hear about it until like later on. That's not good. That means it wasn't promoted well. No. I don't know what was going on, but Breakers, that's a no-no. I don't know what was going on with that. In the community. I think the community honestly agreed to stay away from that game. Oh yeah. Like I said, when I heard about Breakers, I was like, nah. It's like, nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I don't know what was there. I don't know what was that about. No. It can look all colorful. It can look all high quality if it wants, but that ain't gonna cut it. You gotta use the same concept, quality over quality. Like, you may have the quality up to the maximum, highest level, vibrance, colors, all that stuff, all the way up to the max, everything looking all colorful and good, but you still, at the end of the day, quality over quality. That's the one time where we look at it and say quality over quality. Quality over quality. Come on, quality over quality. Quality over quality. They were trying to sell us the visuals. Nah, that wasn't gonna work. No. See, and that's the thing though. And that's the thing that you gotta like, cause you'll notice that people will buy it, right? Even if they don't like it, because it's Dragon Ball. That you gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful to like know when something is like, okay, nah, this ain't it, Dragon Ball. This ain't it. Or just be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get it because I like Dragon Ball. I'm gonna get Dragon Ball Breakers because it's Dragon Ball. Like, no, do not do that. Don't do that. No, if it's good, okay. If it's not good, what you getting it? No. Only times you should get it, unless if you don't like it but you get it anyway, it must be like for like a reason as far as like to do it for content wise, like to be like, hey guys, so we have here Dragon Ball Breakers and we're about to go over here today. Even though you don't like it, you're still gonna like, you know, like, because monetization, each piece lemon squeeze, right? So no complaints there. Literally no complaints. Can't complain there. But if you don't like it, then you know, there's that. If you do like it, then there you go. That's why I think they announced Tenkaichi soon after the Dragon Ball Breakers. Yeah. Now on top of that, I don't know what's happening in the Dragon Ball Super manga, but I know that when they started on that what's it called? Clean God? I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna have to sit this one out, because all of this is just before the movie, if I'm not mistaken. This was all before the movie, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm like, yeah, what is going on, Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, everyone wants the Black Frieza arc. Yeah, we want that to happen. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a whole year. Enjoy another year of Trunks Goten Adventure. Like, when they did announce the Trunks and Goten, we thought we was gonna, you know, at first I was like, okay, let's see what they're gonna do with this, right? Because, hey, slice of life. But no. No. Nope. They didn't deliver. If you're gonna put slice of life, it can work, right? It can work. You can make a slice of, you can make something that's not Goku and Vegeta work if you do it correctly. Even though that's very difficult, right? Because Dragon Ball Super, what's the first thing to think about? Goku and Vegeta. Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, even Dragon Ball, all three of those franchises, you think of like, you think of either Goku, just Goku, or you think Goku, the Z Fighters, everybody from Z, and Dragon Ball Super. No, not Dragon Ball Super, my bad. And Dragon Ball GT. But Dragon Ball Super, Only thing I see, Goku and Vegeta. 2 main characters. Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta. So when I heard that in Super for the manga that they were gonna do a Goten and Trunks, I was like, okay, but my real concern was how is it gonna be executed in a way for us to still be interested in it in a franchise of Dragon Ball Super where everything is just Goku and Vegeta. And then Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan Red, Super Saiyan God. Like, the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Now, mind you, now I think Super Saiyan God, the red form, was good. I like that because that was that was good. But then it quickly got to Blue. Blue got overused so many times. I'm like, okay, calm down with the Super Saiyan Blue. I'm like, calm down with that Super Saiyan Blue. Y'all going too all out with that Super Saiyan Blue. Y'all keep spamming it. Y'all spamming Super Saiyan Blue. Spamming Super Saiyan Blue like crazy. Then got that good old Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct, another good. That was another good form. That was good form. Good form. But now in that manga, oh boy, Goku doesn't, or however he says, Goku, find your own primal Saiyan instinct or fighting style and apply that to your Ultra Instinct with emotions. Like, dude, how complicated can you get about Ultra Instinct? You want him to, like, I don't know, but man, making Ultra Instinct complicated than what it needs to be. Like we get what we were saying at the beginning, right? We get at the beginning he was saying about levels, right? Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was okay. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was like okay, nostalgia for him going Kaioken and him explaining. That was pretty lit. But then after that, it was kind of like, well, yeah. First time introduction of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, that was great. Good deliverance. However, afterwards, it just kind of be like, okay. It just kind of like, yeah, it just kind of went like this, But anyway, what I was saying was, before I go back to your other previous comments, is that Ultra Instinct, right? We knew at the beginning of the Granola arc, Goku had levels to, level stages of Ultra Instinct, just like how Whis was explaining. We get that part. Now, just Saiyan Instinct and stuff that we trying to learn later on and stuff like that. See, that shouldn't, like, I don't think that was the way they went about it. No. Like, the stages of the levels of Ultra Instinct should have just been, like, I don't know how, but it should have just been executed a lot better. I don't know. Just made it more confusing to everybody, to where they'd be like, oh no, the silver hair form is the best form, but no, not the silver hair form. They say that the Omen is the best form, but they say no, it's not Omen, it's Saiyan Instinct or Ultra Instinct with emotions. And I'm like, guys, if it looks like Ultra Instinct Omen, then it is Ultra Instinct Omen. unless when it's colored, unless if the panels are colored, like the manga thing pages are colored, then and if we see a different look of Ultra Instinct Omen that looks different like Saiyan Instinct, then okay, good deal. Okay, all right, there you go. But if it looks just like Ultra Instinct Omen, then at that point I'm like, what you can do? But anyway, they might as well recycle Goku and Trunks. Yeah. See, they would have done something pretty well with Goten and Trunks in the Tournament of Power. That would have been good. See, that would have been good. What else we got? Don't forget about or Vegeta's Royal Blue. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. No. I mean, we were all, I remember that day. The day that when we was waiting for the episodes to come out, we was like, is Vegeta gonna unlock it? is Vegeta gonna unlock Ultra Instinct, or is Vegeta gonna get like some new out of this form world? Like, is he gonna get a new form? I remember anticipating. I was like, what is Vegeta gonna get? Because I wasn't reading the manga at that time. Remember, when I discovered manga, it was 2021. I was just anime watcher. I was an anime watcher. So I didn't know anything about no manga until the years later down. So when I saw that Royal Blue, I was like, okay, Vegeta. But then at the same time, I was like, nah. Because that was Super Saiyan Blue at the end of the day. Still Super Saiyan Blue.
Honey Tina's assault on Dragon keep us free on Steam at the moment.
Huh?
Honey Tina's attack on Dragon keep us free on Steam. Borderlands.
Oh, I don't want it. Yeah.
But there's a challenge. Anybody need that?
There's a what?
Anybody need that for Borderlands?
Oh, anybody? Well, there's like, well, most people are chilling at the moment, but can you turn a fan? Yeah. All right, let's get our health up.
But it runs out like 20 seconds.
Oh, close the door. Close the door. Because I might be too loud. Okay. But yeah, man. Those forms. You know what I've been enjoying though? I've been enjoying that Unreal Engine Gaming top 5 strongest. I haven't seen the recent one. But I have seen the one before that. I have been enjoying that series. That series is good. I think the Call Me Arch of Vegito series has been dragged out long enough, you know what I mean? Like, at first, you know, we had a motive, everything was good, you know, Vegito had his ambitions of what he needs to do, but at this point, I feel like it's being, like, dragged, like how Broly just, you know, grabs Goku and Vegeta and just smashed them to the ring, drags them all over the terrain, dirt, and all that stuff. We're being dragged, we're being Broly'd right now. Yeah. Well, like I said, some people don't have a problem. Some people are enjoying the series, so that's, hey, good deal. But like, you know, I feel like it should wrap up, and then he can get a new series going. Because I've seen his before the Ultra Vegeta ones. I've seen his other stuff too. They were good too. So, and he can come up with another story. So that's that. I was doing something. Gotcha. Welcome back indeed. That's weird that not another person come in here saying Chris just showed his fast. Bruh. Troll. Yeah, I'm keeping this mustache. Yeah, man, we keeping that good old mustache. We keeping it. We let this thing grow, and we're gonna let it continue to grow and grow. Have I heard from Tempo lately? Oh yeah, I've been hearing from him a lot. He's active in this game, DBFR. So I hear him like every once in a while. But just here and there. Well, basically here and there and often, like pretty often. He's pretty active in this game and in the Discord server for this game too. So this is but yeah. It's a recap back to December. It was when Tempo came on stream, and he told me that DBFR is gonna get an update, and he got me. And this time he officially got me into the DBFR to like grind it, like actually grind it, like what I'm doing right now. So he got me on that, and I started on December 14th. That's when I started. Tempo got me on that, and then from that point on, Tempo, you know, he was out for a couple months, but then he just recently came back. He was second strongest in the game, but then not long after he became number one strongest in the game, and then he reached the max stats that the player can get in the game as well. That's the Tempo style for you. That's Tempo style right there. I remember before you tried it but it didn't really stick with you until now. Yeah, because at that time I was really invested into DBU. Yeah, because the first time it was during 2020. It was during 2020. Yeah, first time it was during 2020. I was hooked. This game was good, but my commitment at the time was towards DBU. And then I came back again on 2021, and played for a little bit as well. But then I went straight back to whatever it is that I was doing at that time. And then in 2022, we played for like just a little bit. And then we went back to whatever that we was doing. And now in December, Tempo finally got me in there, and now we're in it. Now we're really grinding it. Now there was a person on that used to play DBU that actually got a God of Destruction role, not just the role, but the God of Destruction title for their selected universe, because there are different universes. You know, they do universes for fun, right? As discords, and they appoint God of Destructions for that universe. And so Eternal Verator, who was a previous DBU player, became a God of Destruction in this game. So we give props for him for coming from DBU and achieving that good old feat as well. We give another achievement feat for Princess Luna, who became an angel, she became an angel and got the angel tier. But yeah, we got 2 DBU players that done that, and then of course Tempo striking the #1 strongest in the game as usual. But I think people who play DBU can actually really do this type of grind, because if you play like I said, Guswati, because I remember our first encounter. I say you had like 4,000 rebirths or something like that, but 4,000 rebirths, right? That mindset will get you way high in power level in this game, because this game is basically patient grinding. It just depends on the style that's suitable for you. And who was it? Stir Alert at the time. I'm not sure what his rebirths were. It was either 1,000 or underneath 1,000 or something like that. But he got up to 400 plus mil. I think his focus was on PvP. But that tells you where the mindset, where the potential mindset of what everybody can be at. Indeed. Oh, wipe my hands. Alright, here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my seat. I kind of want to put my seat up so I keep myself up front. Okay, is this good? Yeah. Much appreciated for the 68 total people that came by, and the 2 people who are currently watching. Much appreciated indeed. Much appreciated indeed. The journey to max power level, as we would say, the journey to max power level. Yeah, I heard they're making original Naruto episodes again. Huh? They are? That's interesting in a way. Original Naruto episodes. That sounds interesting. Well, I don't know how, that would pan out, but are they gonna show the life in between Naruto and Boruto? No. I'm just saying in general. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know the details, but I guess it's just before Boruto. I'm not sure if it's kid or teenage Naruto or adult.
Are you talking about the TV show or the game?
Huh?
Are you talking about the TV show or the game?
You say what?
Are you talking about the TV show or the game?
Oh, you're talking about TV show or something?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Kid Naruto coming back.
It is?
Yeah.
What are they gonna show? Yeah. Huh?
It's gotta be more filler.
More filler? You'll be like, hey guys, we're gonna bring back Kid Naruto. We forgot to add some filler that we wanted to add into the collection. Be like, I'm good hearing the dun 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 dun. But that song was infamous though. That song was infamous. Dun 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 dun. And I'm hoping like the life between the life after the because remember.
Oh, the life after the movie.
No, the life after the Great Ninja War. Show the episodes after that. Huh?
The first, the fourth one. I mean, the third, the fourth one.
Actually, they should do Minato's not like people were talking about that. I remember people were talking about Minato Namikaze doing more. Do like a what's it called? What they call it? What they would call it? But I remember when you went on your anime binge almost a year ago, I was burnt out with anime, but now it's like role reversal. I'm back in here again. Quite the opposite for me. I'm out, burnt out. But I got pretty far in anime though. I was on a roll. Like you catch up in One Piece. You swipe JoJo Bizarre Adventures and the manga all the way up. You Naruto. Boruto. You even go through this. You even go through the Boruto, and that gotta hurt. My Hero Academia, Vinland Saga. I don't spoil the equals. I'm not watching that season. I'm not in season. Like I said, I didn't watch no season 2 because I'm burnt out. I only seen season 1, and I barely remember what happened. And then, what was it? ReZero? Subaru? Man, nah, dude. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch that anymore. that show takes you on a roller coaster. A lot more Baki, Keegan Ashura, Keegan Omega. I told y'all I was on a roll. Then that time I got reincarnated as slime, manga and light novel, by the way. Classroom of Elites, light novel, by the way. I told y'all, we weren't just binge watching anime. We were binge watching, reading manga and reading light novel. That's why I burnt out like quickly. That's why I burnt out so quickly. Oh, time to get some help. Help. I knew you were going to burn out because every stream you were basically on a new anime. Yeah. Yep. I was burnt out, dude. Because it wasn't just that. People were telling me, watch this, watch that. And I'm like, bro. It's like, watch this, watch that. Add that to the list. Add that to the list. And I'm like, telling me to add that to the list is deteriorating me from watching it. Slowly. Just slowly. What was it? What was the other one? Saki? The Disastrous Life of Saki. Yeah, that one too. God Eater. Attack on Titan. Kuro Mukuro. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Hunter x Hunter, 1999, and Hunter x Hunter, newer version, and manga. I'm telling you, dude, we were on the roll. We got pretty far. So when our batteries recharge up and we're ready to watch again, which won't be for a very long time, we'll be ready. We'll be ready. Oh, and Bleach. Don't forget about Bleach. Don't forget about Bleach. I'm telling dude, I'm telling you, dude, that we were moving. When I say we was binge watching anime, we was binge watching anime. What's up, Shot on the score? Kemi? What up? Chemex? What up? I'm telling y'all, we was binge watching. Told you, Bleach. Manga Bleach. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Of course, Demon Slayer and Demon Slayer manga, all that. What else? I mean, there's more. I could bring up the list, but nah, I don't want to do all that. But just know, we were watching a lot of anime. Dracula, was that the name? I'm not sure that was the one. It's called. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was called Dracula. It was called something else, but it was something that was similar to it. Anyway, that was that. Same thing happened to me, man. Once you break out of the Dragon Ball series, you watch everything and you get burnt out. The thing is, though, is that I still enjoy Dragon Ball, though. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, I'm burnt out for. Like, I'm not watching, like, of course I'm not watching anything or anything of the sort, but Dragon Ball was something that you growed up with, so that I'm kind of immune to that. Dragon Ball, like, oh, okay, cool, right? Just sit there and watch some, just watch whatever, like any type of Dragon Ball, what if? You're like, sure, why not? You could be burnt out of, I could be burnt out of all anime except for Dragon Ball. Because that's different. I told you, I may have favorites that may not be Dragon Ball, or favorite animes that may not be Dragon Ball and all that stuff, other stuff is good, but if I'm burnt out of anime, there's only one that will remain. Because that one is not just a favorite, but something you growed up with, so ease, peace, lemon squeeze. What up, Dragon Style? What up? Oh yeah, that reminds me of the Dragon Soul. Don't stop. I'm trying to find Dragon Balls. Oh man. See, I don't do that because I know those when you look for Dragon Balls, it's like a hunt. It's like a hunt, dude. It's like a whole hunt. But I've never once when I played DBFR, I've never once like went and tried to like get all of them. However, I've known some servers, right, that you know those Dragon Ball Final Remastered servers, the universes and stuff like that, right? Some they post on that Dragon Ball thing and they'd be like, oh, I caught a Dragon Ball here, like, you know, like some people do that in order to like find Dragon Balls that way. But I remember one time when I grabbed that when I was like getting the Dragon Radar, right? And then I saw the video from one of the angels, which was Nubly, right? Nubly. And he was showing the locations for it. I was looking around, I was like, where they at? like I had, and on top of that, I went as far as to buy the Dragon Radar. I went as far as to buy the radar. I was like, okay, let me get the radar. Okay, so I decided to get the radar, and I'm like, bro, what in the world's going on? Uh oh, wait, my mic. Yeah, we're still on. Okay. Yeah, but that Dragon Radar, I was like, bro, that Dragon Radar not working either. Well, you can't find anything. It's like you almost can't find anything. But if you're trying to grind for money like Zenny and stuff like that, the best method, which you probably already know already, but Planet Namek, right? Even though it takes a while, because trust me, it does. It's either gonna take you 30 to 45 minutes or an hour. It's gonna either take you 30 to 45 minutes or an hour. 30 or 45 minutes or to an hour to get 500,000 Zenny. It may take less, I don't know. It depends on who is at Planet Namek, right? Because people go to Planet Namek, so that way, if you go to Planet Namek, you'll most likely encounter a strong person at Planet Namek that can like one blast a person. Right? And usually, most of the time, they'll be there. They'll be in the, yeah. Most of the pros will be in Planet Namek. So that's the good news. Yeah. Planet Namek will always be like full. That'll be like that's the sweet spot to get the Zenny. That's that sweet spot to get the Zenny. So you're gonna go for the lightweights. Good deal. Okay, good deal. Like, the only thing I'm just glad that they lowered the Zenny costs. Because remember, they were 700k. 700k. My goodness. They used to be 700k. It would feel like it would take forever just to get a heavyweight. But they lowered that Zenny down, and so good deal. Good deal and stuff like that. They only have like Super Saiyan Blue, DBS Pro, and Super Saiyan 5, or whatever the UI look like. Most people get to see what UI looks like if they look at it, because UI, of course, no player can get it. Players can't get UI because it's not out yet, but Gods to Destructions and Angels, as far as I know, have it, right? The UI, the MUI, Gods to Destructions and Angels have it, but we players don't have that. Of course, we don't have that, because that's not released in the game. However, Gods to Destruction and Angels, they have that. Like Angels, they get instant like dodging or something like that. But yeah. I'm trying to get 20k strength for the quest. Oh, okay, guys, I see what you mean. Okay. So, where are you right now in strength and defense? Because yeah, that is the requirement to get the rock quest. 18k. Oh yeah, you're close. Yeah, you're definitely close. Oh yeah, you're close. What do you usually do to get your power level up? Do you usually go to the gravity chamber and just do the training there? Yep. Nice. Yeah, once you get that good old 20k, then you can go to the rock quest, get those Zenny, and boom. Boom. And then on top of that, think about it. Once you get that rock quest, you get that zenny, what you need. You purchase that lightweight, whichever one, lightweight, medium weight, heavyweight. Go back in that gravity chamber, equip those heavyweights on, and then boom, boom, you get more than what you need. You get more than what you need. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Yeah, it definitely will pay off because you know it'll double the amount of time that it took you without weights, and if you put it on weights, it'll go by faster. Say you grind for 2 hours, it was worth it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You got super black Kamehameha. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice indeed. Yeah, it's like the accomplishments when you unlock something is, you know, a good feeling because like you're trying to aim for this, right? You need this and this in order to get it, and once you get it, you're like, yes. Especially the forms. Get that good old fresh fall Super Saiyan, and that Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, etc. It goes higher and higher. That's the motivation. They'll be like, alright, this right here, this is what you need in order to get this. Here's your motivating factor in order to get it. So it's a good goal, indeed. You say you're going for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 3. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One thing I noticed about this game is like a patient grinding. Yeah. Game is like patient grinding. Patient grinding. That's one thing you'll notice. This game requires patience. Patience. Indeed. If you get the patience in, that good consistency, put that good consistent pace of how many strengths or power level, strength, defense, power level you're doing each day to gain that and stuff like that. If you stay consistent with that, your power level will increase. Indeed. So that's something right there. You're in gravity chamber right now. Nice. What do you usually do your gravity chamber? You use the mouse or you use Q and E? Cause I know my brother used mouse. He used that left bit. Yeah. He used mouse too. Yep, he used mouse too. So yeah, the good old mouse. Now I like the new I like the new update for the gravity chamber. The new update for the gravity chamber feels good. Like you know how the last update was for the gravity chamber, right? How you have to press Q and E, and you have to really be careful. Like it was dangerous. It was dangerous in the gravity chamber. You have to really be careful not to die, not to let your health go all the way down to red and lose it, because you will actually get transported back to Earth. And you will lose your heavy weights. Or light weights, or medium weights. Dude, you have to pay attention, for real. But this new update made it a lot spacious. The best way I can describe the gravity chamber, it's like a gym, because there's a bunch of players in there. They're doing their own thing, they're fighting, they're gaining power level, however they're doing. You see them fighting, doing all that. And it feels like a whole group session of grinding. Players doing their own type thing. Then they go downstairs, take a bite to eat, and then they go right back up and begin their training. And it's not like small players in there. There's like huge amount of players that are in there. So it's like, hey. I was wondering if somebody came, like, okay. Alrighty. to I barely have any people in my server. They'll be there. Some will be packed. Some servers will be packed. Some servers will be packed. Yeah, some servers will be packed indeed. So Dragon Style, what's your goal for this game? What goals do you got with Dragon Ball Final Remastered? What is the goal? So you don't know for right now? Going with the flow. Nice, nice, nice. Going with the flow and see how it goes. Yes, yes. I guess my goal is to get 100 million power level. Nice. Nice. A good goal indeed. A good goal indeed. That is a good goal indeed. Trying to get some refill of health. Get that good sleep in, and we are ready to go. No, stop. Melee ground and gravity chamber and make steady. I don't know. See, I've only been to the gravity chamber like 2 to 3 times. And of course that's the new update one, you know. And of course the December one before the update, you know, that was the one thing I always went to. Sounds like a fan. Does it come? Does it like goes in like? Does it like go in and out like? But it happens like here and there. It happens like here and there, and it sounds like it's from another game, but it sounds like a fan. It sounds like it's from another game, but it sounds like it's from a fan. But it goes in and out just like that for like a couple seconds, and then it goes away, and then you don't hear from it until next time. I don't know if you're talking about that, but we may be talking about the same thing. And if that's true, then I think that's a Roblox thing. If we talking about the same thing, then I think that's a Roblox thing, because we've been experiencing that from other games too. It's not often. It's like crazy rare. It'd be crazy rare. Oh look, the person got the Nimbus Cloud. It sounds like the noise bees and flies make when they're flying. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. We may be talking about two different things. But I know I hear some like like first I'm like, it doesn't sound like this, but it sounds like, I don't know. Can't really describe it the best way. See, why in the world am I hearing, like, flying dashes? Nobody's flying. And even those guys over there that are flying, you can't hear it all the way over there. See? There you go. There it goes with this. Like, who's flying? Okay. What was that? Sometimes my eyes plays tricks on me. Almost 19K. Nice. Nice progression at its finest. Progression. Super close to that good old 20K. There we go. Wait. Bro. Alright, there we go. One, two, three. See, what in the world is that sound effect? Who is about to do a dash? Like who? Who? sir. 19K. Just one more. One more. One more and you'll be getting that good old zenny. Grind it, and then just remember that feeling of how long it took you to get that to get you that 19K, right? But when you put on those heavy weights or middle weights or light weights, you'll see the difference. You'll definitely see the difference. You definitely will see the difference. So I'm gonna grind for as long as I can when I get the weights. Yep, that's usually the procedure. When you it goes like this. Once you buy those heavy weights and once you put them on, you better make sure that you've done everything that you needed to do, because you're gonna be grinding for a good while. Want to make sure you utilize that zennies. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you want to make sure you utilize those weights. Oh no, I keep saying heavy weights. I'll just say in general, weights. I think it's like what? Blue, red, and black. I'm trying to wonder which one. I don't know. With the 3-piece, 15-piece, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 32-piece. 32-piece combo. Is the max power level 1 bill? No. So the max power level is 2.8 billion. Now the only person that actually hit that, as far as a player, and that's not including the God's Destruction and stuff like that, is Tempo, not a Sweat. Not a Sweat, aka Tempo. So I know most people probably know about Tempo, maybe the community, maybe you know about Tempo, but he's already hit max power level. The first person. A regular player, no God Destruction, no Angel. We're talking about player base wise. So that's the max stats, 2.8 billion. Okay, let's get some health up. Get that health up. Ooh. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Have you created an Elden Ring boss battle you want to see?
Huh?
Have you created an Elden Ring boss battle in this game you want to see?
Wait, what?
Have you created an Elden Ring boss battle you want to see?
Oh, I'm still streaming. I can't see right now. How Ali would say it. Flip it! Flip it! Instead of saying, flip it. $900 away. 20K. Yes. Super close indeed. trigger down because I didn't like that angle. This is fun. So should I about strength? Are you talking about for your quest points? Talking about your quest points? Yeah, I would say try to get it if it's like far away, like super far away, get it, try to get your defense and strength relatively equal to one another. Not all the way equal. Not all the way equal, but like close. You know what I'm talking about? Just close. But like I said, if you have any like available for some other, like I think it's like what? There's unique outfits, unique cosmetics, and stuff like that. You can try out. If and that's only if the strength and the defense, right? It's like equal. If it's equal towards one another to the point where you're like, oh okay, no worries there, then you're good. Then you can try those quest points out in terms of like getting some outfits and stuff like that. You know. But what I try to do is get them close to each other so there's not a big of a gap. Yeah. The defense is about to reach 20k. Nice. Nice. Good deal. As they would say, good deal. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. There we go, there we go. Epic. Yes, indeed, Temp. Yes, sir, Tempo. As usual. Yep, you already know. Already know. But this is why I was talking about the method I did for generic sword style. How I would do this and then take a step back and then do the process like that. Now what's been helping me like hit it every single time and keep it consecutive is the lazy flight. That lazy flight helped. Cause you know how his hand sticks to the back of his neck like that? That's how I know when to repeat the process. Yep, it's the lazy flight. That's been a W for that one. At the beginning, the lazy flight's been a W. You say your strength is like 2 away from defense. Nice, nice. Good. Yeah, you want them equal towards the strength and defense. So that's good. It's good. Do y'all play Xenoverse 2 or any Dragon Ball games on PC? Xenoverse 2 I used to play, but not really online. I played Xenoverse 2 back in like, when it came out. A couple months after it came out, I got it. I think it was like December-ish or something like that. I played it on my Xbox, and then I got it on my PC, exclusive, just to try out the mods. And then after that, you know, I stopped playing for a while. Yeah, I stopped playing for a while. I wasn't only playing throughout my time of playing Xenoverse. I was really playing like story mode, and you know, like getting the achievements and stuff like that when I was playing on Xbox at the time. I only played like a little bit of online, but that was about it. And yeah, I was just more like, you know, just playing it at the time. I think, yeah, because remember I played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the first one. I remember that. Oh boy, Xenoverse. And then Xenoverse 2. Oh yeah, I'm hyped for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. That was a good move. I think that was a smart move. I think that was a very smart move. Because Xenoverse 3, I was kind of like, nah, not Xenoverse 3. Because, you know, at that point, mods were already like, you know, what could have you, like you, if you think about it, if you would have added Xenoverse 3, what could you have done different? You know, what would you have done different, right? But, like, what would you be? You would be this time you'll be Goku playing, like the characters that in the Dragon Ball franchise instead of the Time Patrollers. So it's like, how would you do that for Xenoverse 3? But when you hear that Budokai Tenkaichi 4, I was like, yeah, good deal. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be good. Tenkaichi 4 makes you wonder how that's gonna pan out. Really makes you wonder how things gonna pan out for that. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, same here. Yep. I remember watching YouTube videos. I remember before I got any game, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I remember watching that. I was like, man, this game is good. Like, I want it, right? You know, I was like, I want it, right? And I had a Wii at the time. So the Wii, I did get Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I had fun with that. But then, I gave my Wii away, so I no longer have that. However, I still got 3. I still got a save 3 on my PC. But what was it? I think what else I used to watch? I used to think Ultimate Tenkaichi was cool. Like Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I wanted that game, but I never got it. Now, we're talking about back then, though. Obviously, I'm looking at that now, and I'm like, nah, I don't want it. Obviously, I'm looking at that now, and I'm like, nah, I don't want it. But back then, when I was like a kid, of course, I was like, this looks cool. Even though, you know, Ultimate Tenkaichi, that's what I wanted as a kid back then. But looking back now, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I was like, yeah, still the same opinion, same thing, same that. Since you're something interested in D&D's, bet let me take over. Let me go and get that good rest. Yeah. You play Hyper Dragon Ball Z? It was like Dragon Ball FC. I haven't heard Hyper Dragon Ball Z. Ooh. Let's see here. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, this gonna be... Ooh. I wonder how this gonna pan out. I wonder how this gonna pan out in Hyperbolic Time Chamber. I wonder how this gonna pan out in HTC. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh. Obretto. What up, Obretto? Oh, that's smart. That's smart right there. That's smart right there. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Oh, they... Yep. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice. One word, solid. 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 Let me check to see what's here. Oh, would you look at that? I just look at the sneak peeks. That's interesting. Hey, that's interesting right there. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with something like that. Man, this gonna be good. This gonna be good, Tim. It's gonna be interesting indeed. Interesting. Indeed, yes, yes. Interesting indeed, yes, yes. Ooh, wait. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that indeed. I'm wondering when is it that because I'm trying to get close to being able to one blast to one final Kamehameha, the rock quest when I'm at full awaken mode and super villainous mode. Now, of course, is it around the 800s that I'll be able to one blast it? 800 mils, or is it around the 900 mils to one blast, like one final Kamehameha? Well, then again, that changes a lot because of the updates and stuff like that. And plus, yeah. Super Destructo this. Oh, for the rock quest? The rock quest, right? Bet. Bet. I'm gonna see how it does with Rogue Sand too. Not Rogue Sand. Rogue Namek too as well. Man, I was like using the final Kamehameha against the Rogue Namek. I think what I did, I think it was 2 final Kamehamehas and a Death Beam. If I'm not mistaken, it was either 2 or 3 final Kamehamehas and a Death Beam. I think it was 2. Yes, 2 final Kamehamehas and a Death Beam. I was like, alright, we're getting somewhere. But that giant Namek, I was like, nah, dude, I'm not doing that. That takes way too long. You need to be about 4.6 billion power level with max key stats to one-shot road Namek. You cannot one-shot the giant Namek. That thing OP. That thing, like, tanky. Yeah, he was tanky. When I was trying to, like, blast him from a distance, I was like, yeah, that barely is doing anything. Well, it did something, but it wasn't helping. Ain't gonna help. Ain't gonna help much. I feel like DBG and DBS and Super, you talking about heroes, stuff like that. I just think right now, Dragon Ball Super, like where we're at, like, you know, like my hands are up in the air, like where we at. I feel like people say Dragon Ball is overrated. I mean, I enjoy Dragon Ball. And I know there's some good and bads with it too. Like I'm not, like, for instance, I'll say that, okay. Say for instance like this, you'll be like, okay, yeah, Dragon Ball is pretty good and stuff like that. But that does not mean that I'm going to buy Dragon Ball Breakers because it's Dragon Ball. There's a difference between, I like this game. I like this Dragon Ball game, right? Because you like this Dragon Ball game, right? And there's a difference with saying, I'm gonna get it because it's Dragon Ball. Nope. Like, nope. You'd be like, yep, you like it, cool. Yeah, you don't like it, cool as well. I'm gonna get it just to get it because it's Dragon Ball. What? You're like, huh? So Super Destructo Disc, 4.6 billion power level. I think I'm at 101, 101,000, or 111,000 in key. I don't know. Is there a way to check your key in your stats, or does that show only when you meditate? Because now I already know, now aware about the strength, defense, and stuff like that. But key mastery, key stats, and what, key defense or something like that? Yeah. We need the manga. I hope they animate the manga. I know we've been waiting for the manga for a while. We've been waiting for the manga to be animated. Better on. Right now they on their go-to in Trunks. I'm not reading. Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. $20K defense final. Nice work, Dragon Style. Now you are ready. You are ready to go to Planet Namek. And the best part about it, if I'm not mistaken, is that you don't have to buy 5K Zenny in order to get to Namek, right? Because you can just say, I'm built different, and just fly for 1 minute for free. And then once you get there, you think you unlock a lot of moves now? Yeah, that should be the case because most of the moves you can unlock based on the strength and defense, right? And then some will unlock by mentors. Of course, it'll say that on the thing, and you know, etc., all that good stuff. Because you did a lot of Goku quests. Nice. That Goku mentor. You defeated Super Saiyan 4 Goku, almost Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Nice. I'm trying to beat Vegeta. Okay, so you're going for Vegeta and Capsule Corporation. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Man, that's going to be interesting indeed. Dragon Ball Fighting Remastered reminds me of Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I get that feeling too as well with the fighting. I think the fighting reminds me of it. Like the stamina break. The stamina break. Doing this. That reminds me of Xenoverse 2. They also have a perfect block, but I've only done that like one time. I only learned those if I'm trying to like grind PvP. I'm trying to grind some PvP. But trying to get that power level up there real quick. No, we're exaggerating when we say real quick. This is a patient game. This is a patient game. It kind of reminds me of Xenoverse 2, but it kind of reminds me of Kakarot Open World. Open World is a mixture of the two. I remember I said that first day like playing it. I was like, this reminds me of Xenoverse 2 and Kakarot. No, my first word was Kakarot, and then I said, oh, it reminds me of Xenoverse 2. That was the next thing. Yeah, that was the next thing. I remember the day I got Dragon Ball Z for the Wii. Yep. Man, I was playing that every day. I was playing that every day. You like how the Wii, like how you press the button and then it like, you know, like when you about to do a hard swing, but you do your hand like this, and you throw your arm back to like do a hard swing. Yeah, that'd be cool. No. The clashes are like no other. You don't see that in Xenoverse 2. You know, like when you get ready to dash and y'all both say it, and then y'all dash towards each other and then y'all start clashing. See that what separated Budokai Tenkaichi 3 from any other Dragon Ball game. You go in clash, fight clash, and then you would go in and do like beam clashes too. See, you would break your controllers if you're not careful. You'll break your controllers if you're not careful. That's why you have to put that Wii strap on. that be sticking out of the Wii controller. You gotta put that strap on and get that and hold on to that nunchuck tight. Man. That's why the hype is there. We're trying to look forward to see what they're gonna do with Tenkaichi 4. That's gonna be something. your first controller, man, oh man. You hope Super Saiyan Blue goes to any DLC? I'd be like, bruh, no way. Like, bro, no. Probably like, I think probably like MUI, Goku probably gonna be a DLC, Jiren, and if they're gonna add manga characters in, well, I don't know if they're gonna do that. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that. I don't think that's how they work it like that. Yo, they have some new news though. Like I said, it's gonna be. See, that's why I'm excited for it, because we're talking about Budokai Tenkaichi 4. We know it's gonna be way different than Xenoverse 2. We know it's nowhere it's gonna be nowhere near like Xenoverse 2. We know we enjoyed Xenoverse 3, not Xenoverse 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for what it was. Man. I wonder if we can play as I wonder if they'll let us play as Grade 8s too on Budokai Tenkaichi 4, just like 3. We're able to play as Grade 8s. I think Super Saiyan Gogeta ain't gonna be DLC. Okay. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta / Broly. I think they're gonna be automatically in there. Okay. But I think MUI. They're probably gonna make MUI go through DLC. Yeah, for sure. That's for sure. I think they're gonna make MUI go through DLC. Makes you wonder what they're gonna do with that. Beast Gohan, yeah, DLC, yep. Jiren DLC, MUI go to DLC, yep. Or they do an exclusive DLC. Now Orange Piccolo, yeah. Now if they do a secret DLC, they'll add Ultra Vegeta, not bro, what am I talking about? Ultra Ego Vegeta. Why was Ultra Ego Vegeta as an exclusive like an exclusive DLC, because that's still part of the manga. Maybe they'll do something like that. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, yep. What about TUI Goku? They're either gonna put that in there, or that's gonna change. Well, actually, that's not gonna change anytime soon, because the manga right now still gonna take a while before we even get to the Black Frieza arc, and we still in some Goten Trunks. Yep, time to ground that good old Zenny. That good old thing, Planet Namek. That's where the players are at. They'll be in there. Oh, and if there's a strong person already there one blasting, you just gotta accept that good old quest, and then that's it. You don't have to do anything else. If there's a strong person one blasting it each and every time, just accept the quest, boom. Accept the quest, boom. Let them do the rest. Now that's only if. That's only if. said the servers I joined, people go in beast mode. It'd be packed over there, dude. It'd be packed over there at the rock. Yep, it'd be packed over there. You saw someone use beast Gohan. Wait, what? Yeah. You must have saw some. You must have saw a moderator or staff. You must have saw staff. You talking about Super Saiyan Blue DBS Broly? Okay, that's Game Pass. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue from the Broly movie. Yeah, that's a Game Pass form. But you say you saw Beast Gohan. Yeah, that must be a mod or staff. Must be a mod or staff. Doing that. Must be a mod or staff. Mod/staff. People who's using the CAC form, they're just on. They made Gohan and they use the form. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. A good representation. A good stretch. Ooh, man. But they had a purple transformation though. Nice. Oh, yeah, that could work. Yeah, that could work. They would have the purple transformation as their aura. You got 6.5 power level. That's nice. Say it wasn't power change. Gotcha. It'd be cool though when you hop into a DBFR server and you see a Vegeta. And you see a Vegeta character. You be like, oh, look at that. When you see somebody dressed up as Vegeta, you be like, hey, that's the real Vegeta. You be like, that's the real Vegeta. You be saying that's the real Vegeta because they did a good job making themselves look just like Vegeta. It'd be cool though. You see a lot of Gokus too. You see a lot of shredded shirt Goku. Shredded shirt Goku. They would have that stance where their arms are crossed. Yep. You made Super Dragon Ball Heroes Goku. And MUI Goku and Vegito. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Vegito was the hardest though, and barely in the internet. Oh, I was wondering what that was for a second. Oh no, not this laggy. Not this Roblox lag. See, this ain't no Wi-Fi lag that you saw. It's that Roblox lag that I've been talking about. It's that Roblox lag I've been talking about. All Roblox. Not Wi-Fi, no nothing. Just Roblox. The only Roblox that it does it to is this Roblox, like the website Roblox. But the Microsoft one is perfectly fine. It don't do that. Say grinding the quest now. Nice. See the progression already. Yes. You're at 30K already? Nice. Nice. Wait. By the rock quest? I didn't know that. Because all I know is that the rock quest only gives you like Zenny as far as that. I don't think it was quest points. No, quest points so you should load. Stuff like that. That Hopper. What's up? What's up? I feel like I've heard that name a while ago, a long time ago. Hello, hello. We played block sweeps. Yeah, there we go. Memories already drafted. Recraft memories. There we go. Memories coming back. Now 43K. Whoa! Wait. From the rock quest? This the rock quest? I'm very confused on whether the rock quest really gives. Huh? Is this a? Look, I need to check this. I need to check again. It's like what the? Huh? I'm trying to think. Oh, you're talking about Zenny. I thought you were talking about strength and defense. you're talking about Zenny. Never mind. Disregard. I was like, now I know it only does Zenny. Bro, I was getting them both mixed up. Yeah. I was getting them mixed up, Dragon Style. I thought you were talking about strength and defense. I was getting that mixed up. Yeah, I was getting that mixed up. But yeah, it's moving. Yeah, it does move by quick though. That good old Zenny. I be confusing myself, dude. What was his name? I'm trying to remember. What was his name? I'm trying to remember. Give me a second, real fast. No. No, that ain't it. Man, if only I could remember. What was it? Was it in the library? Started with an L. You were right, they almost one shot. 82K already, 95K. See, at that point, you're already getting it quick. You might as well go for that heavyweight. Might as well go for that heavyweight. Cause you're already getting close to that already getting close to the lightweight. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to think what was the name. BBC. Just look at subscriptions instead. That probably would help. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. It's in here somewhere. So I know I had it. How much is medium weight? Not. Hold on. I wonder if I can go to the page, because I only know heavyweights are 500k, and you're aware about the lightweight weights being 100k. So let me check over here. Let's see. Medium weights would be 300,000 zenny. 300,000 zenny for medium weights. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I can't find it. Oh well. In that case, let's go. It's this one. Alright, let's get this. 200k. You're on a roll. You're on a roll. That good old Zenny. Now we know that it's packed for a reason. These are the sweet spot where players go to get that good old heavyweight. Now 213. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That ground ain't gonna go by fast. When we go in that good old gravity chamber, you're gonna feel the difference. Super Saiyajin Blue. Kaioken. Kaioken. $275. $275K. The grind ain't gonna be a breeze with those weights. It's gonna make a good difference. $288K. Oh boy. $290. 290. $300K. It is finished. Quicker command man up. Nice, nice, nice. You're unlocking things left and right. The Goku mentor moves. The large spirit bomb. Goku. Nice. Son Goku. I have to rename it. Huh. Now that you mention it, usually I just exit out. I've never done a return to Earth thing. I don't think I ever did a return to Earth. I'll just close out and then rejoin. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Nice. Nice. And a fusion. You bought the weights? Nice. You'll see the increase. Oh yeah, you'll definitely see that increase. Wow. Nice. 800 meal. I used to screenshot like that. Important factor, always save your stats. Just something very important. You never know. Save those stats. Save those stats. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. So let me disable this and check and see what I've seen. Streets in. Oh, it's 10 days. It's pretty impressive. Huh. Alright. Now, we go here, see pictures, Roblox. Alright, there we go. Using the weights, they help a lot. That's good to hear. Gotta get that good, what's it called? a good stretch, finger stretch, because it's like, man, it's been clicking. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. Hold on. Okay. I think we're gonna stop for right here for today. Much appreciated. Dragon Style, congratulations on your journey to getting those heavy weights and the money, and now you experience the Zenny grind. More than likely, I'll have a video of Dragon Ball Final Remastered up tomorrow, and I'll also probably do another stream of Dragon Ball Final Remastered grinding session as well. So stay tuned for that. If you know anybody who's also interested in Dragon Ball Final Remastered streams, share with your friends, etc., etc. Like, subscribe, because there's more to come. Thank y'all for watching. And Wavy, what's up, Wavy? We're out, y'all. Peace. Much appreciated.